Okay, let it be known that right over there I found an amazing find. Probably the find of the day for me, actually. But I have to leave because the point is being cut off by the water. Welcome to another episode. I am out here super early again. And I say we just get right on into it and see what we can find out here. Because the tide is already at its lowest. So I gotta get go. Because everything is gonna be uncovered right now. So. See you on the first find. Alright, so it's really dark. It's going to be a little hard to see. But I thought this was a piece of quartz initially. But it is actually an agate. Because I can see, and I'm going to have to try to do this one-handed. In certain lighting, you can see some banding there. It's a quite opaque agate. I know this is going to be really hard to see. Doing my best here. But you can see the banding there. Yeah. It is definitely an agate. It's just quite opaque. Not super translucent, although the light does shine through it fairly well. It's just not very translucent when it doesn't have the light coming through it. But you can see, hopefully, that there is some banding there. So right there, you can see it. Maybe even some dendrites. Those little black dots, those might be dendrites. Yeah, sorry it's hard to see, but that is the official first find, and it's a good sized one too, so I'm happy about that. Oh, you can kind of, that's a good view right there. See that stripe there, the banding? Anyway, winner. I found another one just right here. This is right down there. It's another fairly opaque one, but it's got banding on it. See it right there? It's another fairly quartzy one, but still it's a good size, and it is definitely an agate because it shines quite brightly. Wow. Not super brightly. Hopefully we'll find a more translucent one. But this is still not bad. I think the size makes it a little bit better too. Right up here on the bank, bunch of shells and rocks sticking out. I found a little conch right there. I already pulled it out because I had to make sure it was a good one. Look at that. Nice conch or spiral shell, whatever you want to call it. It's a good size, nice thick walls. I like it. It's fairly intact. It's got a couple dings in the back there, but that's alright. Cool. Taking a couple steps up, and I see something else sticking out right there. This one I haven't pulled out yet. Whoa! Yeah! It's got a hole right there. It's not ideal, but it's mostly intact. Oh, it's got another hole right there. I'll probably still take that though. I think I saw another one. Yeah, right here. That one's intact too. And there are a couple holes right there, but that's not too bad. Wonder if I can find some more on the way here. Oh, pop another one out. Wow. Lots of these spiral shells. It's a lot more than usual. I see another one just right here. Yeah. Also decently intact. Well, might as well keep the camera rolling now. If I can find another one. Some quartzite right there. Yep. I haven't found an agate in this bank yet, but these spiral shells are cool too. I think that was it though, but still. It's quite a few in that little area. You can't miss that one. Glowing in the sun. Little piece of carnelian. Well, at least I found one piece. That's nicely translucent and is definitely carnelian. The other two are more quartzy agates. I gotta find at least one carnelian. Nice piece of calcite. It's got a little dimple in it. Wow. Look at that beautiful shell. That is an awesome one. Completely intact. That's full of water. I haven't even put my calcite away yet. Nice. Oh, that's definitely the shell of the day. Love that. Very nice. Finding some extremely white quartz. There's not a single blemish on it. It's kind of neat. This is definitely the most pebbly that I've seen to point, which is where I'm at right now. All the way at the point. It's very, very pebbly. What is this? Thinking that's quartzite. Quartzite. Okay, let it be known that right over there I found an amazing find. Probably the find of the day for me, actually. But I have to leave because the point is being cut off by the water. This makes me wonder if the ocean is reclaiming another section, although it does look like there's, like, you know, ripples over here from the waves. But needless to say, I can't linger around. Like, this is only getting deeper right here. Look at this. It's a good thing I'm wearing rubber boots, because without the rubber boots, this would have been too deep already. Look at that. Wow. That's crazy. There were some other, like, morning walkers over here, and I saw them walking away. I was like, oh, why are they leaving already? It's so pretty up here. Well, I've got a sneaking suspicion it has something to do with this. That is not good. Wow, this is sure becoming quite the drop-off. It's pretty insane. Alright, let's look at this agate. So here is that first agate of the day. You can see some banding in there right there. It's definitely a fairly quartzy one, but there is some banding on both sides. In fact, this side is probably a little bit easier to see. It's a nice one. Pretty happy with it. It's a good size as well. But then this one, I picked this up thinking it was jasper, and I was just kind of walking around with it for just a second, kind of rubbing off the sand, and then I look at it in the sun and I just notice that extremely dark corner there. It's like the darkest red carnelian that I've ever found. Let's put some light behind it. Maybe that helps. Seeing. I think it has to be darker for this to really come out. But yeah, it's extremely dark red. I'll insert a picture of this with the light in the dark so it becomes a lot more easy to see. But this is a cool one. Never found one quite this dark before. So I'm definitely super excited about that. And easily overlooked. Absolutely easily overlooked. That piece of jasper sure stands out. How big that is. It's like the only piece that's this big and this color. It's a good size. It's got some yellow that goes through it. Huh? I might as well take that. That's a nice piece actually. Good color. There's no pitting. Oh. I'll take that. Why not? I don't take a lot of jasper, but when it's this big and this glossy, it's worth it. I picked this up thinking it was quartzite, and I think it still is, but it's got parts that are just super translucent, like you can look right into it. Extremely translucent, and I hope the camera picks it up. It's got a lot of these swirly whirlies that are going on inside of it. Really cool. That's one worth taking, I think. Nice. I think he's heading over to become lunch for some fishes. Thank you for everyone that likes the video. Thank you for everyone that comments on the video. Thank you for everyone that is subscribed to the channel, and a double thank you if you also share the video around. I truly appreciate it, and it motivates me to keep making videos. Well, I think that's gonna do it for me. Didn't find an insane amount, but I sure had a lot of fun. It was nice to get out the house for a while, and we did find some cool ones. That super dark red carnelian is really awesome, and find a couple agates with banding on it, so I can't really complain. Plus all those conches and, or you know, spiral shells, whatever you want to call it, I thought those were kind of cool as well. So thank you for coming along, and I'll see you in the next one. Tot de volgende keer.